You lost the second you bought that hat, brother. Oh, that's the worst tattoo I've ever seen. I want to talk right out of the gate about what this guy is wearing. You're a cop? What are you wearing? You look like a street magician. My hat! The source of my power! Can you just sit still for a second?
Those like us.
I've only been dead for 10 minutes. Town! I'm in. Oh no. I always wanted this hat. He looks so cool in it. In Pieces. Garth Brooks album. Garth Brooks is the... Chris Gaines is the killer.
This is just who I am.
You know what? What if we possess this guy?
Glad I'm not a cop.
Wow. Alright, Justin. Why are they just standing there ogling? You know, it's, you're a small town, there's nothing to do. You see a car flipped over, you're like, ooh, what's that? Oh, they got to use the jaws of life on that one. Son of a bitch shot himself 6 times in the gut with his own gun and then jumped out of a 3rd-story window. Happens all the time. Hey, boss, the current generation of consoles aren't strong enough to render the inside of every building. Don't worry about it. We'll just record some kind of vocal line that's like, you gotta wait for somebody to open the door for you. We'll handle it in lore. Don't worry about it. There's a Razor scooter in here. Yo, what is it with these games and weird computers? Like, this game came out in 2014. No computer looked like this back then. Only a family of serial killers would have 5 unwrapped bars of soap. 2 sinks is sweet. With 2 mirrors, like that's... You ever watch HGTV? That's what every couple wants. They're like, I don't care what happens, I just want a double sink and a double vanity. But 5 bars of soap is a little much. And there's another 5 right here. Hey, what? Oh my god. Hey, what are you doing here? You got the freaking stoves on, the pot's not even on the burner. Is that... What, you want like a rice served medium rare? I don't understand. How many people got killed in this place? Yo, look at those lats though. Austin, don't watch the VOD, it's too spooky. It was actually like almost pleasant when it was just a detective story. I just find it really funny. It's like a birthday party. Okay, we got some pizza, we got some donuts, we got some pizza. I don't know, the mustard, cup of noodles, sure, whatever. Couple beer cans, and then, all right, a little pot of my famous mushroom soup. Bro, come, it's my 22nd birthday. You bring the pizza. I'm making Hungarian mushroom soup, dude.
I'd be fine just watching a video.
Hell yeah, youtube.com/Northernlion.
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Oh, and it's not about you, dude. There was a murder. Free boiler. It must have been quite the hassle to poop in this bathroom without getting your knees seared, but... I mean, I know it's called an open house, but this is ridiculous. There's one rule of being a killer. Always check the bedroom last. Oh, if you know, I've solved 1 ghost murder.
You will be deeply missed.
Oh, now that I know she's dead, I know how she died. Dude, I hate to say it. The hat is actually an improvement as compared to the haircut. Look at this big baby. Oh, Ruka. He loves me because I give him the wet... This looks like a carnival. Step right up. Have your fortune read by Jesus. Which candle is the blessing under? When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. Yo, careful, brother. There's a demon portal right there. That's not gonna sweep up, brother. You're gonna need a Dyson or something. Hey, give me some of the freaking pasta. The Bruins game's on soon. Is this cat gonna kill this demon? He's mixing it with his head. Okay, I think he's supposed to be using a spoon, but like, it really looks like he's just mixing it up with his freaking hands. I just want a JPEG of some red chili peppers, please. Hey, quit smoking. No. What? Ruka, you're lucky you're not watching this Dude, you be freaked out. Dude, the sound only plays now and then, but the animation plays every time you hit the button.
No, 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 no.
Sounds of having a severe headache.
You're a medium.
It kind of looks like a small to me, but
Well, ain't I
I don't work at Old Navy. Oh, you got a warrant? Ghost cop? We've all been young. Oh, to be a teenager again. Getting your driver's license. Summers that feel like they'll never end. Hordes of needy ghosts begging you to solve their murder. Please tell me we can swap to the cat for the whole game. Gonna take my ghost to the old town seafood house. I'm gonna dine till I can't no more. I really thought it would be one syllable. Female driver. Cashier remembers a female driver. That can only mean one thing. Could have used a little bit of finesse on the localization there. I was actually wondering that too. If you die drunk, do you stay drunk for eternity? Oh, hey guys, I just got an order to find the murder suspect, so let's start working on it. Ah, yes. Left hand on YGHJ, right hand on the number pad. Just the way we were all taught in computer class. We can't solve, no, we can't solve my murder case. We gotta find my killer. Yo, this guy, is he playing Deus Ex?
That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Hey, you can't just beat ass like the old days.
I'm a ghost, not a plane, alright?
I'm a ghost, not a plane. It is a good line. More than a ghost, I'm more than a plane. More than some 5 out of 10 Square Enix game. I always wonder how they do like the psychological profiling. They're always like, killer is in his mid-30s and enjoys eating untoasted bagels for breakfast. And you're like, how do they know that? And then sure enough, they find Ted Kaczynski and they're like, check this out, chief. Sick motherfucker eats untoasted bagels for breakfast. And like, he fits the profile. I'm such a klutz. Dropped all the occult prophecies. It's just like God of War, except completely devoid of all gravitas and emotion. So, I only know 2 things for certain right now. One is that Wednesday Addams is a real witch who got rightfully burned at the Salem witch trials. And the other one is that Rex is a double agent. You know, there's a lot of murder here, but the walkability score on Zillow is 5 out of 5.
If she doesn't want to be in a relationship, she should be direct about it.
Brother, it's the vest. It's just not a good look. The shirt, maybe you can make it work, but the vest on top for no reason, it makes you look like a blackjack dealer or something like that. Like, I don't know what you're going for. If you think the vest adds in a little layer of maturity and gravitas to the outfit, you are incorrect. The vest, no jacket, it makes you look like you're the bartender at like an open bar wedding or something like that. It's like a chastity belt that you put on yourself. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, baby, it's a ghost staircase? So I just had to read. Dude, it's like 3D Castlevania. I accidentally went through the staircase wrong.
Boo. Great.
Oh, you scared the shit out of her, dude. Bill Belichick's never gonna let me back into training camp now. Phase through. Oh shit! Do not come in here. It's player unknown. Man, it's really like 88% of this game is just talking to ghosts that it doesn't go anywhere. The other 12% is haunting fax machines, causing them to spit paper out so that like an NPC can run from point A to point B.
Friggin' ghost teleport to me.
figure this shit out.
This might be the first time I've ever heard friggin' used in a video game. I had no idea we were gonna go there today. That might be the first frig in video game history. Brother, what the hell are you? Oh, it's a ghost meter. It's Mathis. I gotta possess Mathis. Oh, she's dummy thick. Yeah, girl, spread them for me. La 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 la. Ooh, if I crouch, maybe I can see up her dress. My waifu.
When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well,
It's a hazing incident gone wrong.
You tried just walking out. Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
Just walk out, forehead. Hey, and also, in case reincarnation is real, next time, don't wear a cable knit sweater to Pledge Week. It's only gonna help you.
This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
I don't even know how to respond to that. You're too young, you shouldn't see this. She lived it, and she's dead. What? She's not gonna grow up and have like some lasting trauma. She's a ghost. You're sucking my soul out, let me go.
What's the very, very worst thing about
Murdered soul suspect.
the worst thing about
Murdered soul suspect.
was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place and they were scary, and then they come down and they suck the soul out of your body, and it hurt.
The Mentors. No, 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 no. It's a clue. I can't get the clue. Man. Just like an absolutely like idiotic gameplay mechanic. I don't say stuff like that often, but this is truly a baffling thing to center your whole game around. Not smart. Not a smart move. She uses a semicolon in every diary entry. It's incredible. That's not even how you use semicolons. Excuse me, that's definitely how you use them. You put them wherever a period could go, but also when you want to add a little bit of check out how smart I am. Take that, Hidetaka Miyazaki. Art therapy. Why would the asylum let her have crayons? This guy, my tax dollars just going to waste. Buying crayons for mental patients when it should be building a bridge.
So dead.
Well, hey, that's a little insensitive.
Come on, just come on.
Some of us here are actually dead.
Would it be all day? Could they drink water?
You talking about streaming? It's almost out. They did have cranes back then. Chad, turn away. You're too young to see this. It's the ultimate gamer chair, dude. It's got a VR headset in there, built-in manacles, and then if you gotta poop, you just go right there. You're not losing any grinding time. Now I'm ready for classic WoW. That's Dan's optimum ergonomic setup for when classic WoW comes out. Just that and a stack of clean red Under Armour shirts. Being a dishonest baker was one of the many offenses liable to result in public shaming and torture on the stocks. Cheers, brother. I'll drink to that. I got eaten by the door. I just don't get it. Like, did the train die in an unresolved fashion? I've made it past your obstacle. Please stop. You really want to see more of the game? You want to see more of the top left of Murdered Soul? It's garbage. You know, a lot of the reviews for Murdered Soul Suspect have said it's a good idea done poorly. That is kind of how I felt on the first stream. After the second stream, I was like, nah, brother. This is a bad idea done badly. You don't... It's too easy to be nice to this game. And I say that knowing that it makes me sound like a total dickhead. But I feel like that's... When you go like... That's a nice idea, just not done that well. Say what you really want to say, which is, this sucks. Oi, lads, that history exhibit was mental. Before the end of the year, Dan will wear down Unity to play WoW. I'm just here to tell you, bet the under on that. Damn consecrated walls! Mr. Gorbachev, defile these walls! This still baffles me. I know it's so minor. And I mean, I'm in danger of becoming a caricature of something that I make fun of all the time. But the fact that this passed muster in a AAA video game is hilarious to me. The fact that the sound has a cooldown, but the animation doesn't, is comical. Anyway. Yeah, ding! Plus, we never see the cat take a shit! Also, where do I go? Well, if you're bad, you're dead. Take me to church, despite the fact that the map's only about 1 meter squared. I can't find it. Tallest building in the city by far. It's been a while since I heard this song. I was doing my best. It's a dead ghost. You never think it can happen to you. It's like when you read the synopsis of a scary story on Wikipedia. There's no attempt to ratchet up the tension or anxiety at all. It's just a bullet list of like, I was cleaning the church and then I heard some crying, I saw some dried blood, and whoa, spooky, dude, there was a corpse. Anyway, I never went back. Isn't that spooky? At the end of that really, really long diatribe of bullet points. D plus left click while also holding R. It's like an ergonomic nightmare. Does anybody, has there ever been an AGDQ run of this game? Because I want to talk to the speedrunner and figure out if they have like chronic pain in their left hand. I mean, yeah, of course he left. He probably got pissed too. He's like, I hate this mechanic. I hate searching for this nerd. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I'm a demon with ESP, but he can just teleport indefinitely in a single second? Like, that's really fair. Kate, this is horrible. You can't execute while they're searching? You know what? That's helpful. I wish they would put that as an in-game tip instead of just saying hide in ghosts to avoid demons for the 400th time. Oh, I got him! Oh, you already did see it. I gotta say, look, I'm not a sartorialist, but like, a white tuxedo and getting married is one thing. Okay? It's not great. Prom? Sure. Wedding? Gotta be a little bit more classic. But what on earth is she wearing? Like, that is... You can wear whatever you want to wear to your own wedding, but this just doesn't look right. What's wrong with the pajama wedding? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, why are you getting married in pajamas in a church? Like, if you're gonna buck tradition, just buck it, dude. Yeah, that's it, baby. Work if it. No! No! And I'm spent. Was this 13 dead-end drive? He's so strong. Oh my god. That's the first murder where I'm like, this guy is incredible. I think probably weighs like 1,500 pounds. Something statute of limitations. Exactly. It's Dave Bautista, the Bell Killer. Those are bloody cat footprints. Cat must be nearby from the looks of those tracks. Hey! He put his paw in the juice! What is wrong with you? He literally, like, the cup was like this, and he was like... and then pulled it out. What is your problem? Now, yeah, of course you're licking your paw. Because you got freaking juice all over it, you weirdo.
Killer came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end.
It's a freaking dead end, dude. Whoa, this one's fixed! Oh, no, it's not. I can't lick my own butthole. Stop swallowing my soul! I'm mashing R! Let me hide in a ghost! What are your feelings on this game compared to David games? This is much worse than a David game. Because it's kind of like... It's a combination of a very, very... I mean, ridiculously contrived story, but also executed kind of badly. Like, at least in the David games, like, they're competently made from, like, a craftsmanship standpoint. Yeah, plus there's no pissing.
Even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Forgiveness for trespassing? Is anyone playing this game like,
since the night Abigail
what's gonna
made her
happen
final
with
round?
Joy's trespassing charge? Oh, that's just... It just ends. By the way, reviews, 81% positive, 85% positive overall. I started the game with any good expectations because I remembered that people didn't like the game, but it was a nice surprise all the time. There were minor issues, but which games don't have any problems at all? The story, yes, was predictable, but who cares? Good point. I never considered it that way. I enjoyed it. I don't think the stories shouldn't be predictable. IMO, I like to have the impulse of keeping playing to know if I am right. I recommend Murdered Soul Suspect, but keep in mind that it is a short game with a predictable story, and maybe the topic is not one of your favorites.
Hello, fellow American. This you should vote me. I leave power. Good. Thank you.
Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are. Benjamin Franklin. Murdered Soul Suspect is a one-shot wonder coming from Airtight Games, the last game they developed before closing their doors in July 2014. It is a wondrous detective story with a supernatural background that takes place in the timeline of one evening in Salem, present time. Does that ring any bells? I don't want to go too deep, but it's starting with the Ben Franklin quote is extremely good. No, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. It's pretty bad.